Good morning. Today we're coming from Carew Castle. It's a very frosty morning. Really cold actually. I'm glad I bought my hat. Little after sunrise. So let's have a little walk. I know I've been here before, but it's one of my favourite places. It's a frosty, misty morning, so it looks nice. So let's see what we can get. See how frosty it actually is. Believe me, it's freezing. Beautiful. No, nearly went there, so I think I'll give that a miss. As I was going out, I did manage to see some, look, little bird prints in the mud, but that looked nice with the sun, the light shining on it. But no, I don't think I'll be taking any more chances like that. Anyone that knows me knows that my pickup, my pride and joy, and nobody gets in here who's dirty. And if I'd have fallen in the mud, oh my God, I'd have had to ring the wife and ask her to bring some clean clothes before I got in. Right, I'm just going to take one now. Take a picture of the castle now. I want the castle similar to that. Let's try and get, yeah. Castle on the left hand side, sorry, right hand side. Bit of light in the sky from the sun, slight reflection. These 3 bits of wood there, foreground interest. Got my canon tripod. Also got my canon rucksack. One thing missing off this rucksack is, much as I love it, and it's so handy, all the compartments, but there's nowhere for a flask. Right, just have a look. So that's what we're looking at there. So I'm shooting at about 45mm. This isn't working very well, is it? Ah, that's better. So I'm shooting about 45mm, 110th of a second, f10, ISO 100. As you can see, I was saying last week that my histogram is just away. If I slow down that shutter speed, you can see this histogram here just clipping, and that's, we don't want that. That's what we're trying to avoid. So we just increase the shutter speed slightly. To be honest, I'm happy with that. The sky is a lot brighter. Ideally, I haven't got one with me today. Ideally, we need, like I showed you before, a soft grad filter to take down the sky. But the sun's rising at the moment, so. Schoolboy error, 2-second timer. Focused on the customer. And there we go. Let's see what that looks like later in Photoshop. As you can see, the sun is rising a bit more now. That's a nice image, I think. Something I find doing this is I'm looking all the time at what I'm picking up on the phone, on the camera that you're seeing. Looking up for the images that I can get. Right, so off we go. All right, morning.
Should get some lovely shots this morning.
It is. It's a lovely morning, isn't it? Nice and frosty. I'm just looking now. It's wherever. Do you mean what I mean when I say it? You can't go wrong. That's a nice shot there. That's a nice shot. That's not a bad shot. There's a nice shot. There's a nice shot. It's just one of those places where it's just wherever you look, you can get a decent picture. I'm going to carry on walking around for a bit and see what happens. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe if you could, hit the notification bell. Next week I'm off to Tenerife, so we'll be coming to you from Tenerife. As I'm on holiday, I might have time to do a few more videos, vlogs, etc. So hit the notification bell if you're interested in going to Tenerife next week or in the future. I'll let you know what it's like, what the weather's like. Hopefully it's nice. A lot better than this anyway. Won't be no frosty mornings over there. Look at that reflection there. Look at that reflection. 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 Look at that looking at this as my image now. Well, if you can see that anyway. Increase my shutter speed. If you make this lighter. If I increase my shutter speed, can you see my histogram going more to the left? So if I take that right down to there. I have to show you because I can't see on the screen myself. The sun shining. Just increase it slightly. The castle becomes a silhouette then. The water becomes a lot darker. I think I'll have to show you that one later. Lake's filling up lovely now. By the time I get round there, should have a nice reflection. It's castle. Let's just take you by here. So calm. That's always a nice shot with that. I can't get in there now. Tree on the left. That's there. I might have a look, see what I can get with that. Frost and that's starting to melt. You can see the drips on the wire. Just into that tree there. Do I take the tree with the castle in the back? Or do I take the tree like that? Or do I take the tree? No. Looking to see what would work. Although, as you can see it there, there's a lovely branch coming up. To be honest, I think there, roughly. As you can see now, the lake is filling up nicely. So nobody can see my footprints where I had my, I nearly had my little accident. down there as I went, I think. A bit further up. Up by here, wasn't it? So the leaves are on the castle now. If you come down, it's the leaves to the sky. Oh, tilt back a bit, there you go. The tree just frames the castle. This gives you a better image than being up here taking a picture with the leaves in the way. And I'll do that now. As you can see, I spread the legs out on my canon tripod, or lowered it, whichever you prefer. So we're shooting at the 60th of a second, f11, ISO 100. Look now, there's no clipping on this histogram. My light meter's in the centre. That's a lovely, I think that's a nice image myself. So, onwards and upwards. See what I mean? It's just one of those places where you can't go wrong. You know, bit of a frame on in the picture there, foreground interest, a few bushes in the front, castle in the background, reflection in the centre. As we look down, there's the tidal bell. And when I come this morning, the lake was pretty empty, and now it's pretty full. That's the classic shot that everybody takes. You know, there's a tree there, there's a bush there. And as you can see, the sky isn't doing a lot, a few streaks in the sky, but that's about it. Not a lot happening in the sky to make the image stand out. So please, if you could, like and subscribe. Anyway, hit the notification bell. Let's just have a look and see what we can, what to think of that then. To be honest, it's a bit awkward to get in there, but I'm thinking yes, I do like that. There's only a little gap here. That's where we're shooting from, so I'll see if I can get something in there. And I think that will be it for today. So, that's been us from Carew Castle this morning. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next one. And please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you next week. Maybe before, as I'm going to Tenerife.